Damn, we'll talk about how coming out from where you're from, creating music your way, your sound. Yeah, being the little innovator you are.
I feel like I said, like me living everywhere and just like traveling, like shit. I even lived in Virginia, Hampton Roads for 6 months.
That was.
Like I think it was like my 5th grade year, like 2005. Yeah, for like 6 months. Only because I got homesick. I couldn't do that shit no more. I was homesick as hell. It was cold, all types of shit. I got into a fight like 3 weeks in there.
Damn.
Already got into a fight. So it was just like, I couldn't do that shit no more. It was bad.
What brought you there?
I got into it with my mom's boyfriend.
Oh.
And she was just like, her best friend lived in Virginia. Shout out Passy.
Okay.
So she lived in Virginia. And she was just like, you want to go stay over there, see what's up or whatever? I'm like, yeah, man, let me go see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was different. Like, they didn't even know what these shoes is, like slip-ons.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, they used to make fun of me, like, oh, them is moon shoes and blah, 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 blah. Like, hey, I guess I don't know. I can't say about their fashion at the time. It was late. But one thing they did get early was music.
Right.
Like,
when
I went over there, I heard, let me see your grill. I heard that and Bubba Sparks. Booty, booty, booty. All that shit, I already heard it. So when I came to LA, I just hit the scene and it was just playing on the radio. I'm like, damn, I already heard it, like played out, everything. But definitely Hampton Roads. But I just kind of like mash everything together and like, you know what I'm saying? On top of what I like and what I want to do. And that's how I really like get my style. You know what I'm saying? I just make sure whatever I do, I'm true to that shit because I'm going to have to stand on it. So I'll be like, all right. At all times, even when I go fuck with bigger artists, like, you know what I'm saying? 10 times out of 10, they want what I already bring to the plate. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't be doing some shit that I'm faking the funk. Like, nah, I do this shit all the time. Right. You put me in the studio with whoever. If you throw one of them beats I rap on, they getting destroyed. You hear me? It's over for them. Don't do it. You better put on some shit I usually don't rap on. You know what I'm saying?
I know when you linked with Low the Gray, that's when it turned up.
Oh, yeah. With Low, he hit me up out of nowhere.
Like he heard your shit and fucked with it, and then
I swear I'm still trying to remember the song that really like that when you asked me that question earlier, like the song that like I knew what my tone of voice that I like. But I guess he heard that song. I was just like on a road. Like this is when I first just pushing shit out. And he heard it. He like, let's work. I'm like, bet. He like, let's just do a tape or an EP. I'm like, bet. And I'm like, whatever beat you seeing, I'm doing that. Like, it don't matter what beat, I'm doing a beat and that's going on the EP. Like, I'm not turning nothing down. We not being picky, nothing. And that's how Burn Rubber came about. He just sent me every beat and I was just go like, I'm doing it. And then boom, you know what I'm saying? That's how it happened. But I always, in my head, I always treated shit bigger than what it was in my head. Even when I did Burn Rubber again, that tape I did, I had like, got the date and the name of the shit blown up, put it in a frame, took a picture of it on the gram, looking dusty as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? That's just how I want to carry it. Like that's how I felt about it. Like I'm dropping today, bitch. Like this is a holiday.
For sure. Did you feel any pressure redoing a Too Short classic? Like,
nah, I wasn't even thinking about it like that.
It was just hard.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even like the second part of the beat. I low key still don't. I didn't even like once the bells and all that shit go out and the melodies come in, cause I didn't like melodies. Like I just like the beat, like the claps and the bass, and all right, I got the empty pockets. Like I want motherfuckers to hear me. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of artists, the beat be better than the artist. Yeah. Nigga can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I can rap, so I want you to hear what the fuck I gotta say.
Right.
So I just end up doing all that shit though. Like it didn't have a second verse at first. I ended up putting a second verse on it like later before we dropped it. Cause it was like, all right, it's bang. All right, bet it up.
Cause I saw at first you put it out and wasn't doing much. So what made it go viral eventually?
I don't fucking know.
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
It just picked up?
I swear I remember exactly what you said. I remember like I did a show at SF State. It was like 5 months in. I think I was at like 500,000 on SoundCloud, and I was still celebrating.
That's pretty good.
It was alright.
What is it now? Let me check.
On SoundCloud, I think I'm at like 20 M's.
Oh, that's crazy.
But like fucking I was still celebrating that shit. I don't know where or I don't know. I just started getting like bigger looks from bigger artists. I remember YB the Mirror playing it.
Oh shit!
I
Shout
remember
out to the Mirror.
Kalani like retweeted it on Twitter.
For real?
It was like a video to it.
That's fire.
And just like little shit like that just start to build up and shit out of nowhere. That shit just start trailing, taking fire.
For sure. It's at 22.4 million on SoundCloud, by the way.
Go crazy.
SoundCloud would be...
Yeah, I don't fuck with them like that, but they get the job done. Because they little businesses all fucked up. They did some fucked up shit to me like a year or two ago.
Oh, word. Because I hope you get your bag from that, because...
Man, I was, but they did some weird shit, man.
Okay.
They did some weird shit. Trying to say, like, basically, somebody said, like, I was copyright infringement or something.
Because of the sample?
No, not even that. But they did take Burn Rubber down, like, 2 of my tapes down. And then I got, I emailed SoundCloud, me and the label, we got Burn Rubber back up there. And then we was talking about the tape, and they gave me a violation where I couldn't get paid from SoundCloud for like a year. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and they sent me the email to people who said it was copyright infringement. And it was like B-Stars or something like that. And I hit B-Stars up and they're like, that's not us. I got a publishing deal with B-Stars. So they're like, that's not us. And SoundCloud just didn't have nothing to say. They was like, we don't know who it is. Well, obviously it's not true, dumbass. Like, so I just said, fuck them after that. Like, it didn't make no sense. They didn't fix my problem. So I was like, fuck it.
Right. That's annoying because I would think SoundCloud would support independent artists the most.
Come on, man. I promise you. I emailed them. My subject on the email was help a nigga out. Like, oh God. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro.
That's because that album was Make Chike Great, right?
Yeah, Chike the Great. But they took 2 other projects down, G.O.D. and Fuck Waiting. They took them 2 down. And G.O.D. got my nigga Mike Sherm, Sada Baby on there.
Oh, you did Sada early?
Yeah, man. Me and Sada, and One Take J all under the same label.
Oh, Atlantic?
No, Asylum. But Asylum is Atlantic. They all in the same fucking building.
Right. Because you signed in 2018. Yeah,
like at the end of 2018, like literally on Christmas.
On Christmas?
I swear that's what. Well, at least that's when that check came, man.
Yeah.
I met my lawyer at a parking lot at a Ralph's, and she slid me that check.
Yo. At Ralph's.
Hey, listen.
Did you go buy some shit or?
No, I was chilling at first. I just showed my mom, just like, remember all that shit you was talking about? Go to school and shit? Yeah. What's up there? You know what I'm saying? What's up there?
That's hilarious.
Oh, God.
Did you buy her something nice?
Yeah, she got a little proud purse and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some little shit at the time.
That's what's up. Man, we'll talk about, because I think I heard on your podcast you're signed, but you release independently. Can you elaborate on that?
I don't know. I think really it's just, I think it's like the day and age we in. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, a lot of artists don't need labels, but you do.
Yeah.
You don't need it if you just doing this shit for a quick buck. You know what I'm saying? You can make a quick buck on your own without the label. But if you really want to be an artist and, you know what I'm saying, be in the business, like I want to be a top artist out here. Like I don't want to play no games. Like,
right.
So you definitely gonna need that multi-billion-dollar machine behind you. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like a lot of artists scare other artists that the sign artists scare them. Don't get signed. You're gonna be fucked. No, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I will say a lot of signed artists have trouble with the labels.
Yeah, but if you really, not because but if you really want that shit, you're gonna figure it out.
True.
You're gonna figure it out. There's a loophole. There's something there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I found. And that's how I can drop independently. Like, I signed for a song. Like, I done signed I still keep my back catalog and I already had my setup. Like, I already knew how to push this shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't like they found me when I was down bad. They found me when I was already popping.
Yeah.
How much shit you can really tell me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got this shit under control. So I just really, I guess, credit Asylum and Atlantic just like trusting me to know the direction I want to go in. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if anything take off too crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm sliding it to them. You know what I'm saying? Easy call. I need my gold plaque and the whole shebang. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. We got a good agreement. And, like, I still drop shit through them. Like, they'll never go without, or if they need anything, like, I'm not going too crazy out here just like, oh, yeah, fuck them. Like, no. I'm doing this so I can be better at the label. Like, I'm at Atlantic. Like,
yeah.
I got competition. Like, I gotta get on my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. Just real communication. My managers being great, and you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Us having it on lock.
For sure. How was it working with Sada Baby? Was that in the studio?
No, but fuck. We got the same publicist at the label, and like I think like the same marketing manager at the time.
Okay.
And he followed Asylum on Instagram, of course, and like he had seen them post a video of me. Mm-hmm. He was fucking with it. He had did like a whole interview on that shit.
Really?
Like he had answered the question, like, yeah, I just seen this video by AzChike, and he was in a video, he did some shit, he was dancing, fucking it up. And I was like, oh shit, bet. And then my people was like, you know we had the same shit, we under the same roof. I'm like, word? So one thing led to another. I actually waited. I waited like a year to even hit him up about that shit. Like I don't even like stressing people out. Oh God. I hit him up like a year later. Like this it's like right when a whole lot of choppers start going up.
Oh shit! You hit him when he was busy.
Man, listen, but he was on the road. He was on the road with the same people as me.
Okay.
So he was in New York already, and we had already set it up. And they was like, send a song in. I'm like, bet. Sent them the song and shit. That was it from right there. But I really fuck with him. We still hit each other up here and there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still slap his shit. He definitely still like one of my favorite artists. He be gassing.
Sure. I heard Block Party.
Yeah.
I was like,
He
damn.
that boy. He that boy for sure.
Oh, what was the video that he saw? Sorry.
It's called Nasty.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a long video of me rapping, just gassing up some shit he'll do. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he fucked with it. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
That was the video.
Respect.
Though,
I think 2018 you also went on tour with Shoreline Mafia, right?
2018, 2019. 2019 was really the year.
Okay.
2019 was really the year we went on tour. 2018 I went on tour with them just to like, cause we all got the same manager. So they were just, they were just pitching Art Baron to me like, all right, nigga, what's up? Let me show you a little one or two. And it was really like when they went to Texas, like they had a bunch of LA artists on their shit, but everybody stopped right before Texas. But I went because I already had my own money. So I paid for the rental van. I had somebody driving that shit. We got a hotel out there, did Dallas and Houston. So I was already in that bag, and we did that in 2019. I agreed to sign Art Baron, and it was up. We went on tour after that, like all over the country.
Crazy.
Yeah, I love that. That definitely upped my game going on tour with them, though. My performance, just everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out them boys.
Were you nervous? Because they be selling out, you know?
At first, yeah, but then I got like a hang of it. I was nervous, not like, oh, shaky or I can't do this, or I was just nervous. Like, I get on stage and just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I didn't really know what to do. Like, I didn't have my ins and outs to turn the crowd up. And after a while, shit, I started getting drunk and it was over.
Yo, for real?
I was drinking Henny every night and it just started clicking. I'm like, all right, this is what you need to do. And I just figured that shit out. One thing led to another, like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. I mean, I know Shoreline, you know, OGs and Phoenix, they became fathers and they settled down a little bit, but I would imagine y'all were partying that tour.
Oh, for sure.
Is there a crazy memory you can recall?
Party tour, we got plenty of those. I ain't gonna lie.
Just give us a little sneak peek.
Plenty of party ones. Damn. I remember this one time in Ventura, we was up till like the morning.
Oh, wow.
Like geeked up. And they was the first Shoreline, well, OTX was like the first dudes I ever seen like really use vitamin C to boost their geek up.
I'm dead.
I said, yo, I never thought about it like that. Vitamin C really like, if you take it by itself, it'll really have you like, hey, like a little geek for a little bit. What?
That's so.
It was like Molly water, and then you pour the vitamin C in there, and it was just geeked. I ain't gonna lie. We was up in the parking lot.
Actual Molly water.
Man, what? We was up in the parking lot in like Ventura, like 6 in the morning, some wild shit.
Yo.
Like, I'll never forget that shit. We'll take over the whole hotel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, going too fucking crazy.
Was it ever too much, like, on your body? You know, they be doing it night after night.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I end up like finding a balance. That's how I stopped eating meat and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I end up finding me a balance. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the homies I did, they used to like get sick, but like I'm not from the drugs or no shit like that. But it was just like from all the traveling, weather changing, time zones, hardly sleeping, like that would definitely fuck up your immune system. But like the drugs, we handle ourselves. Well, at least I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've never seen like no crazy shit with like Shoreline. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew how to handle themselves. Like we knew what our limit was. You know what I'm saying? So that was it. I for sure threw up like a motherfucker. Too much liquor.
Oh shit.
The liquor fucked me up more than the drugs. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God.
Damn.
Oh God.
Was it ever a concern like rapping about the shit?
What, the drugs and shit? Nah, not really, cause like even if the police would pull up, all the drugs gone. We took it all. I mean, we in the next city. We in the next city, hit niggas up. Who got it? Where's that? Man, you know what I'm saying? Police can't keep up. We already took it all stupid. You don't see my eyes? Like, what's wrong with you?
They can't drug test you?
Man, it's too late. People's dilated. It don't matter. I ain't driving. We got a whole tour bus. Like, come on, gang. What you talking about? What you mad at?
Oh, done.
Oh, God, we got to figure out that everything worked out.
For sure. Okay, one of my favorite moments of yours. I don't know what it was about this song, but I had this shit on repeat all summer. Surf, King Combs, City Girls, AzChike, T Grizzly.
Yes,
I actually helped get this song played on Power 106.
Ooh,
you know, I have to bring him
in.
This shit was, and the fact, seeing you on that lineup was so fire to me.
What? Like, shout out King Combs, man. That shit was crazy though. I didn't even expect all that shit. When we did it, I just was going to the studio with King Combs. That was it. We was going to the studio out here. He had come to the studio, and I already treat rap like homework sometimes, so I'll just go to the studio, shit already done. I was 2 hours before I came here, I was already writing songs. Like, I'm coming here, beat, verse, hook, done. Like, so you choose what you want to do, and I'm going there to rap it right now. Yeah. So that other song, I don't know if you know, it's called On It.
Yeah, I remember that.
I already had that done. That's a 4-wall beat. I already rapped on it. I came in there, laid it down. Boom. He like, all right, fuck with that beat. I'm like, all right, that's the song we doing. I laid it down. He started playing beats. He was going through beats. Then I played the mustard beat. And I'm like, that's the one right there. That's the one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then how the original song went, I started it off. And that's how we got that cadence, that flow, the like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, boom. So in my head, that's what it was. But I knew like he had switched it around, and I think like he had his shit first because it was going on this project. It wasn't nothing wrong with that, but I think that's all I knew.
Right.
And then RP DJ Official, he randomly DM'd me like, nigga, you got a song with the City Girls? I'm like, shit. What? I don't know. You
didn't even know?
I did not know. He sent it to me. He sent me like a snippet of it. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I didn't even know T Grizzly was on it until the song came out.
Yo. And then he comes and hit you with the final version at all. I
think it's so regular to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's regular to him. He ain't tripping. So I wasn't expecting that. And they had fucking they flew me and her out to Miami to shoot the video. Yeah, shit, that shit was crazy. That's when Young Miami was pregnant as fuck.
Oh shit.
She all pregnant in the video and shit. So, oh God, that shit was a hell of an experience. I ain't gonna lie. I think Fredro Bang, he was at the video shoot. All that shit. That shit was lit as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
I was literally gonna ask how lit, because that video itself, it's such a vibe. It's such a good time.
I ain't gonna lie. It was definitely going crazy in that bitch. I had called I don't know so I got my boys in Pompano, some Zoes. I had them pull up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was in, I think in like Miami-Dade, like this big ass Airbnb house.
Yeah.
And man, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy as fuck. I had a fucking blast. That was the first time I've been on a real like set.
I was finna ask, because that's like high per budget. Like,
what? Yeah. Like they really cut.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy as fuck. Man.
Bring you catered meals.
What? It was lit, that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Was there a favorite memory that day? Something you remember?
Really, the whole day. I guess like at the end. Oh, the end, because Dad like took like regular like Polaroid photos.
Okay.
And then the director of the shoot I already met him before in 2016 when I went to South by Southwest because of Sway. Scheme invited Sway, and me and Sway went.
Okay.
And it was the whole Generation Now camp. So it was like Scheme, Uzi, Don Cannon, Drama.
Oh, shit.
And the dude was shooting for Uzi, I think, at the time. Like his recaps or whatever.
Crazy.
And we linked up again at the Miami show. I'm like, hey, what's the deal?
Yeah.
You know, everybody gonna remember me by the ears.
Yeah.
So he like, nigga, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, life work out crazy. That was like the craziest moment for me.
That's beautiful.
Just to like, you know what I'm saying? You meet with people again, y'all up and more in life. Like that, it was like, all right, this is supposed to be. I had a fucking blast. I ain't gonna lie.
That was beautiful.
Oh God.
When did you gauge your ears?
Like 2011.
Okay.
And then I stopped in like 2013. 2011, stopped in 2013. Then shit, bust them down 2019. Man. It was history since.
I'm like, that has to hurt. Yo, like,
It hurt, but it wasn't like nothing a nigga couldn't bear. And I had my little methods to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like water is the key to everything. Water heal you fast. So I go bigger or whatever, and I'll just take a shower, keep it clean.
Okay.
That's how it really worked out. You know what I'm saying? Keep your shit clean. Keep anything clean. You good, man. You know what I'm saying? Dirty motherfuckers gonna have a hard time. Yeah. That's it.
Is your girl permanent?
Hell no. Everybody say that thing.
It looks permanent.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good job on the jewel, man. Hell no, these some good pull-outs, man. I got good teeth up under here, man. Yes, sir.
I'm like shook when it's permanent, though. When they be showing the process.
Oh, yeah. I don't fuck with that. Shade the teeth down. I think I seen somebody, like, they kept their teeth under there, but they only had the permanent for like a year. And then they took it off. Their teeth wasn't that bad, though.
Oh.
But they definitely have to get some work done.
Right. That's crazy. 2020, you released One Up with FrostyDaSnowmann.
Yes, sir. Shout out Frosty.
Yeah, talk about just working with him. He's part of the family.
What the fuck happened? I forget how that happened. He was fresh out.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Nigga going up. And you know what I'm saying? We just connected the dots. You know, I fuck with Inglewood and shit. And he came to the studio with that song. Like, okay. I had some shit. But he came to the studio with the beat and he like, let's do this. I'm like, bet. And my thing when I feature with people, like, I just like to stay on the same shit so it sound like all one song. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we just went back and forth a little bit. I did the hook and shit. It was up after that. Then we shot the video 4th of July weekend of 2020. And I had an Airbnb that we ended up getting kicked out of a day before 4th of July, which we were supposed to have. That was the whole point. Yeah. We shot the video. He came. He was like, what's up? You want to shoot the video of that song? Like, nigga, what's up? Called the cameraman and did it right there. On me, off instinct. And that shit was going crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
2.3 mil.
That shit did his thing, though. He just hit me recently about some shit before I just dropped this tape. Like, you know, we go crazy. I'm like, man, you know, it's up. Whenever you ready, spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? We can get the salsa and get it going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?